Kevin Charleston here from Specialty Risk Insurance in Carthage, Missouri this week. Here to talk about LRP and some of the opportunities that are out there. It's a pretty exciting time in the livestock industry with an opportunity that some of these opportunities we were talking about last week, the November cattle at 245 and on these 550-pound steers. This week we're at 255. Things are even better. So I'm glad you didn't buy last week. We're looking at $43 on the 550-pound steer for steer weight ones. But you take that thing back to 246, it's $27 a head for some of that opportunity to lock in some of those upside prices. We're hearing about $1.80 plus fat cattle in Nebraska this week or today. Everybody's pretty optimistic. Never looks like another bad day, but let's remember what it was like, a few years ago whenever it was like this, and then a year later, 6 months later, it was pretty hard to catch back up. We're on a pretty good upside, but we keep seeing these, some of these bigger cattle this summer from the fall for September cattle, 227, so 225 coverage price on these cattle for $43 a head there on those 8-weight steers. Something to keep in mind, just an opportunity, if you got these bigger cattle on out in the farther months, you're gonna have grass to get them there. We don't get this opportunity once every 7 to 12 years we get this market. Let's capture some of this and at least pick up a downside so we can protect that equity we put together. Chip Cortez is sitting with me today. He's going to talk about some of the things he's seeing in our farm insurance today.
Yeah, Chip Cortez. Some of the things I'm seeing as spring and summer is approaching in the farming community. Tractors are back on the road, full force. Planters are running everywhere. Just a good time to check your coverage. Make sure we got rental coverage. Make sure if there's an availability for replacement on farm machinery with the cost of this equipment that we're experiencing in 2023, making sure we have the right protection if disaster does strike, if we do have a fire, if we have somebody that runs into us on the roadway, making sure we have ourselves protected if they don't have enough coverage. So that's one thing I've been seeing here as we roll into the spring plant of 2023.
Chip, thanks for that update. One of the things to keep in mind is after 4 o'clock every day, the prices come out for LRP. Give us a call. You have till 9 o'clock next morning. Please don't call at 8:55. Especially if we don't have an application in our hand prior to that so we can have it filed. Otherwise, it takes us 15 or 20 minutes to get through that process to get you set up to buy coverage. And also keep in mind, if we have an event like we had in Ukraine, we probably did 20,000 head of cattle that morning before 9 o'clock. If you don't have that application on file, we can't help you that morning. We will not have time. So let's put yourself in a position to be ready. If you do want to pull the trigger, give us a call. We'll get an application done. Give us a call at 417-359-5470. Danielle Kleindl here in our office will be happy to answer anything and coordinate you with any of our salespeople, depending on where they're at and what's going on that day. Again, thank you for your time.